We all know the rules of the woods. If you hear your name called, no you didn't. If you see a light in the clearing, keep walking. But what happens when the woods follow you home? What happens when the thing mimicking your mother's voice isn't behind a pine tree but behind your bedroom door? I'm already inside. Tonight, we look at the evolution of the American mimic. It's not hiding in the Appalachians anymore. It's in the suburbs. It's found the Wi-Fi. It's learned the layout of your home. And it's been practicing your voice. It starts small. A smart speaker playing a song you never requested. A baby monitor picking up a lullaby from a nursery that's been empty for hours. We surrounded ourselves with microphones, with cameras, with listening devices in every room. We told ourselves they made us safer. We were wrong. For a mimic, these aren't tools of protection. They're instruments. A family in Ohio, ordinary home, ordinary life. They began hearing their own conversations played back to them through their smart home system. 3 a.m. every night, but the words were off. The voices sounded like them, the cadence, the tone, identical, but the intent behind the words was wrong. The mimic wasn't just copying them, it was practicing. The old rules of the woods don't apply here. If a mimic has found your home, you need a new set. Rule number 1, trust the eyes, not the ears. If you hear your spouse calling you from the basement, but you just watch them walk into the garage, do not move. The mimic can replicate a voice with terrifying precision, a frequency, a tone, a name spoken in exactly the way only they say it, but it struggles with one thing, physical presence. It can sound like your husband. It cannot be him. Rule number 2, the 3-second delay. Mimics are getting faster, but there is still a processing time, a gap between hearing and becoming. So if you ask a question and the answer returns instantly, no breath, no pause, no moment of human thought, that is not your daughter. Walk away. Don't run. Don't show it that you know. Just walk away. Rule number 3, never record the silence. Whatever you do, do not leave a recorder running in an empty house. Not overnight, not even for an hour. Some things are better left unheard. Imagine this, you're driving home from work. Just another night. Radio on, hands on the wheel. Your phone rings. You glance at the screen, your home landline. You answer. And on the other end, you hear yourself. The sound of your own front door opening, your own footsteps crossing the kitchen tile, the familiar creak of the 3rd floorboard, and then your own voice, quiet, close to the receiver. I'm so glad you're finally home. You pull into the driveway, the lights are on, and there in the front window, behind the curtain, a silhouette, moving, waiting, but you are still in the car. Your hands are on the wheel. Your phone is in your lap. So who is inside your house? Do you walk through that door? Or do you drive away and never look back? The American suburban mimic is a legend that grows louder every year. As our world fills with noise, it finds more places to hide. So I want to hear from you. Have you ever heard a voice in your home that you couldn't explain? A sound that felt familiar but wrong? Was it a glitch? Or was it something else entirely? Leave your story in the comments. And tonight, if you hear your name called from another room, make absolutely sure you know who's saying it before you answer.